Good morning, it's Karen. It is Monday, October 23rd, and this is Bobblehead Knits, the Vlogtober edition. Hang on, coffee needed. It is 8:06. I'm getting a later start than usual. I slept in, and I wasn't sure how I was feeling after yesterday. I feel fine for the most part. I've got a little congestion, but nothing major. Yesterday I think was just a combination of flu shot and, or not flu shot, COVID shot, and eating an In-N-Out burger. So, what am I doing today? I am working. I'm also knitting on Atticus's Cheeto pumpkin hat. I do not like this yarn. It's the loops and thread soft classic. First of all, I'm finding all kinds of weird things in the skein. I don't know what that is, but it's attached to the yarn, and I'm finding like bits of it all over the place, so I'm having to pick it out. Also found a knot in the skein. I don't know if you can see that. There it is. Yeah, so not a fan of that yarn, but it's okay. For this purpose, it will be fine. Sorry. My pinguana over there, I still need to tighten the little clasp that I have on it, so I'm going to do that today, in addition to working and knitting. And what else? I thought I'd, still need to go through the box of love letters for my parents and figure out if my master's thesis has an electronic version. I'm pretty sure it does. And it wasn't 30 years ago. It was more about like 20 years ago. All right, I'm gonna go now. My husband's coming home from the gym, so there goes the dogs. And I will talk to you throughout the day. Bye. Apologies if it's loud. My husband is running his Lomi, making compost. And I am making some iced tea. I need to boil some water. I've done this in front of you before, so you know what's involved and why I make this. In case you don't though, I actually make this tea because it doesn't have any sugar in it. None, but it tastes like basically it tastes like Christmas, but with sugar. It's spiced tea from New Orleans, and it has black tea, cinnamon oil, orange oil, cloves, and orange peel, but no actual sugar. But when I want sugar, it's a great thing to have. So. It calls to use for 1 cup of this tea, of the tea leaves, but I'm gonna actually try it with a little less and just steep it longer. So, it smells so good. It smells very orangey. This did not come with the top for the tea holder, so we improvised. I had this little metal thing that you put one of these tea steepers on to kind of catch the drips, and it fits perfectly as kind of a lid, so when you pour the water in here, it doesn't the leaves don't come out. So, all right, just waiting for the water to boil. I bought this on Amazon. I'm not thrilled with it, aside from the fact that the tea steeper didn't have a lid. It just is not, like this moves around. It's just not, the quality is not there. So if it goes, when it goes, and someone drops it on the ground, I will replace it with something better. Take you over here with me. I'm still working. Of course, I'm always working. You know, that's the problem with working at home, and because I work like I don't work year round, so when I work a lot. So yeah, that's why it seems like I'm always working. Right now I'm knitting. Cheeto head's coming along. It has to be about 5 inches, so I'm waiting. I'm just knitting. I did a little bit of Christmas shopping on Amazon this morning, and then I also ordered some stitch markers for the upcoming holidays. It's awful, isn't it? I don't need any more stitch markers, but I got them anyways. Hang on. My husband was supposed to have a meeting. He meets with my stepson every Monday because he works with him on things for his law firm. And so they have a meeting every Monday. And he canceled though, he rescheduled. My stepson did. So he's out walking the dogs, and then we're gonna have lunch. We're just gonna have sandwiches. Okay, so confession time. Yesterday, not feeling great. I sent my daughter over to the grocery store down the street, and she got us a bunch of junk food, including queso cheese and tortillas. And I think I'm gonna eat some of that this afternoon with my lunch, because that just sounds really good. So yeah, we had a little junk food binge, but you know, it's Halloween week, so I feel like we're celebrating all week. So speaking of Halloween, it's supposed to snow next weekend, next Sunday, which I think, hang on, let me look really quick, is Halloween, but let me double check. Well, Halloween is next Tuesday, but next weekend is when it's supposed to snow, and it tends to snow on Halloween around here. So maybe there will actually be snow, and if it happens on Sunday, it will still be around on Tuesday. So, all right, I kind of am bummed that we didn't go to the Halloween parade Saturday, although now I realize that would have been a bad idea because we weren't feeling great. But it looked like fun. There were some pictures in one of the local news outlets, and it looked like a good time. So I'm just gonna make note of it, and next year I'm gonna go. So, okay, I gotta go get some nachos, because now I said that, and now I really want nachos. Yes, it's bad for me. I should never have gotten it, but I'm sorry. It just was like calling me yesterday when I wasn't feeling well. So I'm gonna taste this. It is so bad for you. You should really never eat it. Don't, like, do as I say, not as I do, basically. I'm gonna stick it in the microwave just for like 30 seconds, just to warm it up a little. Hot nachos are better. So those plates over there on the counter, or on the stove, so the beautiful china that my father-in-law left us, I mean, it's gorgeous, but it has gold leaf in it, so you can't stick it in the microwave. So we got 4 plastic plates that we use whenever we want to microwave something on a plate. So they just reside in our microwave so that we don't forget ever and accidentally put in one of the other plates. All right, I'm gonna go eat my nachos while the cheese is hot. I didn't even walk today. I probably won't walk today just because because I'm busy at work. Instead, I'm sitting here eating nacho cheese and tortilla chips, and I'm not regretting it. This is my, what is it? This is my advent calendar from Hannah at the Corner of Craft in the UK. I bought 2 of them. Sorry for the crinkling. I'm gonna open it. You won't be able to see anything but the packages because I'm not even gonna see what's inside the packages for, I don't know, about 6 weeks or so. Hang on. Ooh! So fun. Crinkle, crinkle. Oh, I love it. Look at that. So many beautiful colors in there. So I don't want to even look at the treats. So I won't even look at the treats. So I bought the daily advent calendar from her, and I also bought the weekly. So, and I threw in an extra 100-gram skein of yarn with the daily one. So very excited. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do Vlogmas or not, but I do want to open these on camera, so I don't know, we'll figure it out. I may just do a little snippets of me opening them every day, but we'll see where I am in December. And so now I have all my advent calendars. They've arrived. I only have the 2, and they're both from Corner of Craft. So I was really excited that Hannah was dyeing jewel tones because I love jewel tones. So that's why I went with hers. I try to pick one every year, just one dyer and not overdo it. Some years, well, I think last year I actually had maybe a couple, but some of them were just like one-time boxes. Actually, there was one-time box where I just had like a Christmas Eve box that I opened. So this will be something totally different. I'm in my pajamas, but I'm not going to bed just yet. I'm working on the pumpkin hat for Atticus. I've only got a few more rounds to go before I start the decreases. I'm very close to being done, which is good because my hand is killing me from knitting on this. What's scary though is that I still have all of this. I will hang on to this, and maybe next year I will do a pumpkin or something, but we'll see. I'm not thrilled with this yarn at all. What else? Pretty non-eventful day. I did get my the rest of my advent calendar and a Christmas gift that I bought for my husband online, and I guess that was the highlight of the day. That and the fact that I ate some queso nacho cheese dip. Yeah, I usually don't eat that bad, but yesterday when I wasn't feeling well, I gave in to a craving. Actually, the craving was for Cheetos because I was talking about Cheetos and this yarn. And then it went from that to Doritos to, hey, get some of that nacho cheese dip. So, what can I say? All right, I am going to wrap this up. Tomorrow will be more of the same, not doing much. I might actually try to get out and go for a walk tomorrow. We'll see. I had a very long stretch of work this afternoon with some really mind-blowing things that I had to do, and I'm amazed that my head did not explode all over the place. I'm having to pick out, see, in this yarn in random places, there's some other yarn, like fibers attached, and I'm having to go in and pick it out. And I tried to do it before I knit it, and I didn't do that here. And so now I'm gonna do that. Really irritating me. Yeah, so today, this afternoon, I had like a 4-hour stretch where part of my work was just, like I said, I'm amazed my head didn't explode because it was just that kind of work. So I'm glad to be done for the day. I am going to go sit down on the couch and edit this video. Maybe watch something with my husband, we'll see. Definitely watch a few vlogs tonight. I did watch a few already, but I feel like I need to catch up on some, so I'm gonna go do that. All right, I will talk to everybody tomorrow.